Sammy Zayn takes on Bron Breakker in the rematch for Money in the Bank at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship. And I just can't. I just can't see Bron Breakker losing again. We got to get rid of this Hulk Sammy or Sammy Hogan, whatever they've been calling him. But he's deserved it. The slogan. I agree. He deserves it. I think him winning at Money in the Bank was the right move. I saw guys like Santi. If you don't know who Santi is, shout out Santi's app. One of the best WWE creators on the site. He said they had to make Bron lose so they weren't handicapped in finding a way to make him lose. Like they can't make him lose or handicapped in always making him win. And I think that makes a lot of sense. Now it looks like he's beatable, which I think will make his run, his eventual championship run, a lot more entertaining because you know it will take your best effort to beat a guy like Bron Breakker. And I think it makes the run different than like a Roman Reigns' run or a Gunther's run because those guys were so unbeatable. It makes this Bron Breakker championship run different. I think Bron kills him. I think everyone thought the Money in the Bank match was going to be the smash, lay down, squash match, as they call it in the industry. I think it's going to be this one at SummerSlam. I think at some point we are going to see Bron do his run around the ring, spear Sammy, and I think we get the KO, like how he KO'd Ilya on Monday Night Raw for the #1 contender match. I think we see something like that, some kind of ending like that. Bron walks away champion, and he starts a havoc. Like, he holds that belt for a long, long time. It's going to be crazy. We're going to see, that's 3 fight. I'm already done predictions. That's 3 title changes at this main event, at this pay-per-view, which we haven't seen in a long time. A lot of title changes. Obviously, Triple H likes the longer title reigns, but I think this is the end of Sami Zayn. Good news for Sami Zayn. I do think that they are setting up him and Jey Uso to win the tag team titles, and I think it makes sense because the Bloodline, Souls Coast Bloodline, has a tag team championship this Friday on SmackDown against DIY, and I think they are going to win that. And then I think Jey Uso and Sami Zayn are going to win their tag team championships, and it's all going to lead to a big Bloodline versus Bloodline match at War Games, most likely. You can already see that breadcrumb being laid out in the pack. The Money in the Bank match was bad. It wasn't bad. I should take that back. It was not as good. It felt like a free match, I should say. It didn't feel like a pay-per-view match. I hope this match feels like a pay-per-view match. It's either going to feel like a really good pay-per-view match. I just can't see them burying Sammy, man. They've acted like Sammy is Hulk Hogan. They can't just go out and bury him. I just can't see it. I think it's going to feel like a pay-per-view match, and ultimately Bron Breakker is going to win. Maybe he hits like 3 spears in a row, and the ref calls it. Something like that. Something where Sammy's not going to give up. He's going to keep getting up. Bron's going to keep spearing him. He's going to keep getting up. Bron's going to spear him. He's going to keep getting up. Bron's going to spear him. He's going to roll out the side of the ring. Maybe we'll see like, oh, Bron's going to give up. He's going to let him not suffer, and then he does his run around the ring, spears him again. Sammy's out cold. Ref calls it. Bron Breakker's the new Intercontinental Championship. That is my prediction. Bron Breakker is your new Intercontinental Champion.